our village life. Don't miss to see this video, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Here my uncle is doing their own work in our farm, and here at the back my grandmother is cutting the unknown trees, and here my mother is helping my two uncles. And you can see there that my uncle is folding all the pipe and taking home. The pipes were not used there. Then we took it home. And here me and my mother and my grandmother were in the farm of onion, and my grandmother was cutting all the trees which were unknown and were not good for, they were poisonous. And here my mother and my grandmother are helping. My mother and I was gone to the well. I came from the well again. Here my grandmother is cutting all the trees which were grown beside on the fence. And here my mother is also helping to pluck all the unknown plants. And I was playing in there with in the farm, and my two uncles were gone to the well. Here I was playing archery. I wanted to fetch an arrow. I hold it in my arms and kept my head on the arrows. She is my mother. She is helping my grandmother. And you can see I was going to found my arrow was the arrow was gone in the lady finger. And I came home, and my mother is making food for me. I was asking my uncle that, do you want to eat something? He said yes, I want to eat something. I'm very hungry. Then here she gave me the camera to shoot, because she can't shoot when she's doing any work, because it needs two hands for that, because she can't make video with one hand. And I was shooting I was making shooting of my mother, and my grandmother was gone in the farm. She was working in the farm, and my mother made chapati and bitter ground fried. She made bitter ground fried. And here my mother is washing clothes. and there is also two works. One is washing utensils and washing clothes. There is no washing machines and dishwashers because we wash utensils by our hands. We don't have any extra. We don't have any extra accessories because we use our hands to wash out. We don't think about being dirty. We wash our hands after this works and throw the dirty water away. We are middle class family. I don't feel that how means being dirty. We can wash. My mother washes her hands and after washing the utensils. And here is the dirty water of the food of the trash. And here I came and my mother said to me that throw the water away. We throw this water away. In here there are 3 pots, and she called me. I was gone in the temple, and when I came there, I gone straight in the house. My mother called me and said, please keep the pot in the kitchen. There are so many big houses, but for one family, not the buildings. They are small families. I was gone in the straight temple. You can see the flag there. This flag, and over a tree, and there under it is a temple, and I came from there. I gave a pot to my mother, and she called me that please take. She washed first all the pots, and she called me, please take these pots and go in the kitchen and keep them upside down properly in the corner. How do you like my mother's video? Please comment. Please comment. Tell me in the comment box. And here she has washed two pots, and she called me that please come here and take these 2 pots and go straight in the kitchen and keep the pots upside down in the corner. This is our village life. This is my mother's house. She was calling me, and I took one and gone straight in the kitchen and kept on the kitchen corner upside down. There were 3 pots total. Then I took the total pots. She said I was taking 2 of them, but she said one. She said me to take one by one. it is very cold and cozy and very good and very cold, but not very cold, but normal. It looks pleasant. And there is hot too. But sometimes rain comes there. In there, sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's winter, and sometimes it's summer. Sometimes it feels hot and sometimes feels very cold. We can't understand what is happening with there. In the evening, I and my grandmother were working in the farm near our house. Me and my grandmother was talking with my mother. My mother said that we will go to Mumbai because I started to cry. And I said no. And my grandmother were in the farm, and my mother is making tea for us, and we drank the tea in the farm. First, she is arranging all the utensils at the utensil storage, and you can see here my mother is making tea for us in the kitchen here. Our kitchen is very big and simple too. My mother likes her village a lot, and not this Navi Mumbai. She likes to do farming. And here she has made all the tea, and she is coming here in the farm now. She has came and gave she is coming and giving us tea. Now I will drink some tea with milk. By mistakenly, I took the hottest tea without milk. In a hurry, I drank all, and I said that I am the first they are taking the whole happiness of the of the tea. And here I'm eating rice with my uncle. I am having my dinner in night with my uncle. This is the life of village. If you like my video, please